guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yay! This is your girl Queen Sharon. Alright, so today I have something special lined up for us. Today we are doing another literature review. But before we get into a literature review for today, I want us to talk about what constitutes a book. What makes a book a book? What makes a book a book? Is it the cover? Is it the pages? Is it the number of pages? What makes a book a book? Is it the author? Is it the content? Is it the context? Is it the publication? Is it the date of publication? Is it the publishers? I mean, what makes a book a book? So, I have something interesting before I get into what makes a book a book. Next time when you go book shopping, what you should look out for. So, let's talk about some interesting things that you find at the beginning of a book. First of all, you find the information about the publisher, where the book is published, who published it, and all of that information about, just basically when the book was published, by who, the publishers, and you will typically find your ISBN number. Secondly, you'll find the acknowledgement. This is who the parties that were involved in making the book. Okay, so the author normally would acknowledge the different parties that were involved, thanking them, the sponsors, perhaps, and blah, 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 blah. Thirdly, you'll find the content. The content is basically the different chapters that you find within the book, what to expect in the book. And the foreword then becomes something like a disclaimer. A disclaimer is to say, to protect yourself, like, if there's any information that you are going to find within the book that might not sit well with you, then you have to read the foreword to know what to expect in the book. Are we together? So, let's take for instance religious views. So if you have a certain stance within your religion and there's some content that you find here that you feel like, I'm going to email this person and give this person a piece of my mind. Why did they write this? Or their understanding of something that you are not so sure about, or you think you are sure about, and they happen to mention it. And so you think that you have a bone of contention with that issue, or you have something to say about them. So by reading the foreword, you get to know some of the things that you might find there that you might take as offensive, or it depends on your stance though. So that is a subjective view from the author, stating why they wrote the book, for who they wrote the book, and possibly what you might find in the book. Okay, so this particular book we are going to examine not now but some other time. So speaking of